Greetings to you. What would you like?
What do you have for sale? I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
How's this?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more and I'll be satisfied. Finally, a reasonable sum. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. How can I help you today, friend?
This place used to be a quarry.
No, it was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Of course it was a bloody quarry. This is where the stone for the entire castle was mined. Once the castle was completed, there's nothing left of those days.
What loony were you talking about?
Well, I heard he was a stonemason at the quarry. The rumour around the village is he and his friends saved their pay for God knows what, but something went wrong. The one who knew where the coin was hidden fell off the top of the quarry and was dead on the spot. Since then, the other fella's been sleeping in a nearby dilapidated shack, and coming here, he's gone completely insane. Batty old fool. You can't even reason with him.
I'm Henry.
What's it to you? Look here, Henry.
Shoot?
Then what are you bothering me here? Come back to me when you're ready.
What do you want?
Quick! Quick! Gah!
Whoa!
Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Do we have a deal?
We're getting close. Very well. Hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
God be with you.
Good day.
I apologize.
You're up early. What'll it be?
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway, it turns out old Ambrose really used to be a knight. And this really is Toledo steel. You were right, Blacksmith.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well,
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure...
wait, I thought you wanted to do it...
Not at all. Excuse me?
God, that's not good. I should do it more evenly. I should move it. I'll never finish it like this. I should move it.
You have a kind master, eh?
I'll never finish it like this. I shall move it.
Christ almighty.
Looks like it's almost done. Oh, for fuck's sake. I have to pay attention. I've almost loused it up. Oh, finally.
What'll it be this fine morning?
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is...
Thanks.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing...
No, you know full well what I need.
Why is it so important for you?
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. But whatever, that's your business. I don't... We can set off once...
I need...
Thank you kindly. And come again, friend. What are you here for, friend?
Can we go to Semine now?
Well, something's still missing.
This still isn't good enough.
Henry, this is a once-in-a-lifetime affair. So make the most of it. Wear your best clothes. And if you don't have any, go and see Taylor Bartoszek in Troshkovitz.
Can we go to Semine now?
God's nails.
This still isn't good enough.
Henry, this is a once-in-a-lifetime affair. So make the most of it. Wear your best clothes. And if you don't have any, go and see Taylor Bartoszek in Troshkovitz. Fucking shavings.
Ka! Go! Ka! Ka! Go! Ka! Ka! Whoa!
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bird. Christ.
I need... I'd like a set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find something you like. And when you change into it, I'll tell you right away. I know what I'm talking about.
What do you think?
Well, it's not...
What do you have for... Word about the price.
Sure.
Only because it's you.
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Finally. You and take care.
What about this?
Magnificent. I couldn't have... I think you're ready to...
What's the latest?
Nothing much, and I hope...
Christ.
What do you need, sir?
How are things?
What would you like to hear?
What do you have? I'd like to do something about...
Sure.
How's this?
That's more like it. Finally. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
you say, doggy?
God grant you health. What are you here for, friend?
Can we go to Semine now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Bergov isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Why would it be a disgrace?
Because of the beggars by the gate. And also because of Yurko and his band. I should never have invited them.
Do you want me to keep an eye on Yurko to make sure he stays out of trouble?
No, no, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but in the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails. I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception.
Look who's here. Welcome, Radovan.
How's it going, groom? How's your health?
Ah, what can I tell you? You know how it is.
Definitely her. He's so stupid he can't even...
Well, well. Look who's here. Good to see you, Henry. This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Can't say I blame him. She's lovely. Your friend has good taste.
He's bitten off more than he can chew, though. Hey, Svatja, what's her name, anyway?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over.
Poor girl. What if she really isn't interested?
Then you could go and save her from Wojtek, eh?
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go.
I'll wait.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight. What's Wojtek even saying to her?
I was walking by a while ago.
Oh, you just never give up, do you?
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Great things.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
You're a joke. And that's all you can do to amuse Mishka.
If you hadn't interrupted us so rudely, I'd have recited a poem to the girl.
You? A poem? You mean one that rhymes? Like, darling dear, bring me a beer?
So recite one yourself if you're so clever.
Leave it off. Mishka's not interested in any poems.
Finally. Thank you.
Mishka, is it true?
Aye. And if you didn't listen only to yourself, you'd realise that.
But I thought you liked it.
Do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma, then. And give her my greetings.
But...
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out, though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
It happened. Just watch where you're going next time. Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone, or when I'm washing laundry. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Burned down.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly. May I have the honour?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
I've never had any lessons, but I've been at a few dances.
I'll lead you then. Don't worry. It'll be fun.
Care to dance?
Twit. So. And 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
Dig some balls.
See? You're doing pretty good.
Ah, you're not the worst dancer yourself.
You flatterer. Better keep your mind on the steps.
Possibly come off worse than Wojtek, unless he tries to hump her right away.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son. How did it go?
Kicked Wojtek's arse. He didn't stand a chance against me.
We saw that, but tell us where you went with Mishka. What did you two get up to together? Tell us.
We danced and then parted ways.
We saw you dancing.
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? Give him a break.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh, that's what everybody here drinks to.
I should go and see Lord Semi. I was worried, and I promised I'd help him. And introduce me to Lord von Burghoff in return.
I'll be done. Someone who can... Let's get it over.
Go meet Lord von Burghoff.
We'll finish this quickly.
Hey, Henry! How are you, pal?
I see you didn't waste any time.
I know! For Christ's sake! I really
point to stay away from the booze. I know.
What? Mind you?
It's easy.
I'd say it's a little late.
All right. So just don't let... If you see me with a drink in my hand, stop.
Oh, all right then.
You're made of gold.
Sure. Hand me what you're drinking.
I'm starting to...
Yeah. Wasn't.
Well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did he get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business. I've never seen... Clear off.
Why should...
Didn't you understand?
Hey, Henry!
Because you don't...
Exactly!
Of course.
To Lord mean.
What do you think?
About the wedding?
But...
I'm not used to such a fair...
Quiet. Here.
Aye, sure. Everybody's happy and friendly here.
Well, do you know where I can find...
Aye, I do.
Of course. Handsome Charlie, you say?
He's a real looker. He always loved wearing his finest. Beautiful dyed coats, shiny boots. Even in the forest, he looked like he was off to a wedding. And most importantly, he always wore a fancy cap. He rarely even took it off to sleep. You know what? Once you've taken care of him, bring me his cap so I know you're not lying.
Still distrustful, eh?
Always, lad. It's what has kept me alive this long.
Do you know where he's been robbing? So that I know where to look for him.
No need to search for him. He recently tricked a bunch of starving charcoal burners in the woods near Kutchak Pond into working for him. Now we've been robbing with them all around the area.
I'll take care of him.
I'm sorry.
Hey, young man.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer. Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubrovka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys.
Isn't there something more? Everyone with two legs dancing, so there must be something else.
All right. She dances like she has two left legs, and she...
Indeed. So what if she's not good at it?
Well, she'll be so happy. But if she asks who sent you, you better not tell her.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Don't worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. You'll see.
Well, all right.
The bottom foot was mine.
Don't be silly. The girl turned it down again. It's no big deal. Right out of the barrel, just like my old man. He'll throw it all up anyway.
God, this is punishment.
Just afraid he'll start a fight. With Henry, he's the one who's done anyone. Service is kind of seen. Easy for you to say. Wish I could.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly? I'm serious. Well, I think I'll be going.
Have you seen Radfan? Town Hall Rice. I think he's talking right.
You work even when you're not.
Careful.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't.
Well, I made a promise.
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives. Their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food?
You think I didn't think of that?
I certainly do.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat. She cooks well.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something.
Well, try to be done with it.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. How do you like the food?
Such a nice meal in a long time.
Indeed.
Well, we'll find peace one day.
Well.
Easy, Jack.
You gave me a hammering last time.
You want to fight?
What's the matter? The laddie looks like he's good.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. I'm Yurko from Moravia.
I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink.
Why not?
Of course. Fuck, that piece of... It's nae fit to drink.
You know why Lord Samin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. A dry Moravian is a... So, if you didn't want this place smashed...
I see. And where would I...
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought, but old Samin took it from...
Dunnies?
The cellars. That with our lick...
And who's guard?
A guard, of course. He's holed up.
All right. But how will I recognise this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Look,
I don't think there's much I can...
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Nick, I'm sure you'll...
I reckon...
He's got it now.
I even had beer.
Don't you think?
Don't mean to go to hell.
You. At least he'll be doing something.
Careful! Mind your own business, Henry. I'll wait for von Bergov alone.
Clearly tell it's not your handiwork. What yet?
Not yet. Most of it's
Can I try?
Everybody's drinking and having a good time.
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. And I'm so thirsty.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you.
I'd be happy to get you a drink.
I'd like a beer. Nice. You know what? Bring me... If I'm stuck here, the lead...
All right. I'll try.
I'm so fucking sick of this.
Either tell me what you know, or keep your mouth shut. Reaching around off like this is good for no one.
Christ! Pardon me.
I got that beer you want.
Let's have it. The finest beer and the prettiest...
What do you think of this?
Let's have it.
What's it like?
Well, I don't... Don't you have anything...
Wouldn't you rather have something...
What would you have?
Maybe some delicate...
Are you mad? Why do you think I'm...
do you think he'll even notice if a bottle or two...
Well...
They'll all drink themselves into a stupor today.
Well...
My words exactly.
Listen, I'll let you, but leave the Moravian booze...
Sure.
I'm so fucking sick of this.
Look what I found.
Oh, hooray! Ah, hail Henry.
Well, I can't...
I need the help. Go
And to the newlyweds.
to them, see? Such a fine wedding. Damn it. But it's missing something. What's that?
We've got booze, a bit of grub, some bony lasses.
That's enough.
Careful.
You're Henry, right? The one who...
The one and only.
You came to help...
Lord Semine would be glad if we got...
It doesn't take a scholar to fit if they get some food.
So what kind of food do you think...
If it was up to me, but the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. She put the scraps away in the pan.
Isn't there any way I could...
That's not going to be easy. She's got what... He put her in charge of the feast. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts...
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen.
Have you tried just ask?
Why would I do that?
How can you be so sure? She was with her daughter.
Try it then.
I'll try to...
Just make sure it'd be for the best if you lured, especially now.
Did you notice if she ever...
I've seen her go and gather herbs, but someone would...
Good to hear.
Then I...
All right.
Good luck.
Christ, pardon me.
Hear that, Father? If we didn't have to wait for him, the ceremony would be over by now, and Agnes would be here with us.
What would you like, young man? Did the food run? Otherwise,
Tuma says you don't want to get...
Well, I don't.
Don't you feel sorry for him?
Don't try that on.
Is there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything. Tuma should have just driven them away. Get out of my way. You'll find food outside. What are you after? There's food and drink in the courtyard. What are you doing in there? Out.
My dear.
What do you want?
Although...
Tell me what's on your...
Well, I like you so much. I said it. I'm so...
I like you too.
Really? And Henry, dear?
I see, you naughty girl. Where?
I'll show you. Follow me. Oh!
Well,
Good.
that was something.
This is my kitchen. Stay out of my way, please.
What's your language, young man?
We'll hold the ceremony without him.
It happens.
Not have you married.
Just watch where you're going next time.
What would he think if he arrived and it was all over? Shall we wait till night?
Hear that, Father? If we didn't have to wait for him, the ceremony would be over by now, and Agnes would be here with us. Easy for you to say.
Don't be insolent, Olga.
That's enough, both of you. You're not going to argue here. You're just
I picked some...
Let me see.
Wait, I'll look.
Forget it. Take care. Have a good evening.
Christ, pardon me.
Drinks and hats! Doing the hats! Back. I haven't got this drink since my brother's wedding. Which brother? Let me think. Whose wedding was it where I danced on the table with it me hose?
If we had to wait for him, the ceremony would be over by now, and Agnes would be here with us.
I picked some.
Let me see. It won't last them long, but that's that then. And you know what? Wait for me here.
God's nails, Henry.
What's happened?
The sword's gone.
The wedding present for the young...
Not so loud. If I don't get it back, you'll see.
Couldn't you...
Leave behind something so precious?
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came, I showed it to old Semyon. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there.
Then I ate a little something.
And you had the sword on?
Why would I go to piss with it?
Aha.
I've been...
Did you show the sword to her?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. Such a lovely piece of work for Lord Semyon himself.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to...
Young lads?
Aye, it's true.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. All the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
That could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
Don't you at least remember how he acted?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky like. He's been strutting around to him. One that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see.
You do?
No, actually.
Caesar-Pause.
And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
I'll try to find...
If you find my sword on him. How's life treating you, old Bram?
Could be better.
Since when?
Cross! I don't have the whole day for you.
Hey! Oh, Christ.
Henry!
Stop shouting!
Henry! You...
Oh, well. What do we do with you now?
You have to help.
Meat?
On my feet, I said.
What, me?
You? What about you?
Good God, how am I supposed...
Since you ask. Well...
I'll see what I can do.
Don't worry. Oh.
I see you move a muscle from this spot.
I must have eaten something bad, geezer.
I got your soup.
Soup?
No beer for... Here, eat up, with a bit of luck. Well?
I think so.
I want you to go to your wife. That poor soul...
Aye.
She will.
You'll regret that, fucker. Got his arse kicked. Saw it with my own eyes.
Get in there yourself, you crook. Something important to happen.
Get after the ceremony.
So, what shall I...
They're drunk again.
Hey! If I win...
I don't get it.
I...
Have you got anything...
All right, then.
Seriously?
Take it.
Why not? You'll be a disgrace walking...
Which of them?
You'll regret that, fucker.
The one with that put...
But
one of them is more pointy.
What? Look at it!
Christ! I don't have the whole man finds out. He'll kill me.
Crush him like a grape!
Fuck him up, lad!
Let him have it, laddie!
Fucking drunken tossers.
Take that!
Fuck! Now you're for it, you
Drunk
shit.
again.
Think of your liquor!
I hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
I'm sorry.
Oh! What's the matter? Shit yourself!
Lad!
Oh, fuck yourself.
Lad!
You won't
The
get me!
reindeer is behind
Christ,
you!
I don't have the whole day for you! The old man finds out, he'll kill me.
For gods! Just fight
That won't
already.
work on me! Anything out of the cellar.
Who gave them booze this time, I'd like to know.
Take that! Look at
You'll
lads!
regret that,
Just
fucker.
fight already!
Drunk again.
Smash his gob!
Christ! I don't have the whole day for you.
He'll have
You fight like girls! For fuck's sake!
Fuck.
Think of your
Hope they didn't
liquor!
take anything out of the cellar. That won't work on me.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Get him! Smash the bastard off!
Lord's the mean season. He'll have a fit.
They're drunk again. What's the matter? Shit yourself!
Look at lads! Just fight
Take
already!
that!
Fuck!
Look at lads! Just
Smash
fight
his
already.
gob!
Old man
Go back to your booze! One for Moravia!
Jesus!
That won't
I'm
work
hit.
on me. Fuck him up, lad! Useless!
You've loads to me.
Christ! I don't have the whole day for you!
Hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
Get him! Smash the bastard up! Shit yourself!
Oh!
They're drunk.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
No, you don't!
Fuck! Now you're for it, you shit.
You fight like girls, for fuck's sake!
Oh!
Ah, you can barely stand on your
What's it
feet!
to be, you wretch?
Smash the
Christ!
bastard up!
I don't...
Smash his gob!
Who gave them booze this time, I'd like to
Try puking on him instead!
I'm fine. You'll kill me.
You'll regret that, fucker.
Fucking hell!
Ah, you can barely...
Fucking lads! Just fight
man.
already! Quarter! I'm... fucking hell!
Fuck! Now you're for it, you
I'll
shit.
beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Hope they
Get
didn't
him!
take anything out of
Smash
the
the
cellar.
bastard up!
That won't work for me.
You fight like girls, for fuck's sake!
Oh, useless! Fuck him up, lad!
Oh, man. You'll kill me.
God is my witness. Wine
It
loosens the
happens.
tongue, but
Just watch where you're going next time.
I hate to say
The old bastard. If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given him...
Hey!
Dressed in yellow?
Hey!
Sorry.
Of course! You're Bouchek, right?
Oh? And who what?
Well, but it wasn't worth it.
Ah.
But now we've met again, we should have a toast. To water under the bridge, eh?
Radovan, the Takov blacksmith, has lost his sword. Have you seen any around here?
Of course I have. Plenty.
Plenty?
Every guard has one, right?
Ugh, never mind.
That's possible.
Why not?
To your...
I'm not Busher.
wine, of course. Just...
I don't really...
All over his yard.
Vienna,
I
Rade.
bet. Welcome, Henry. You came with Radovan, did you?
Aye. He took me with...
He did the right. Olbram's here too. That toothless old...
You should have some sense too.
Maybe you're right. Better to have a drink to...
I'd love to have...
To your health.
To yours.
The greatest shame is under.
I thought you were going to say more than a few words.
Is it true you forged a gift for your older? That's right. First-class sword, worthy.
So, you know you're going to...
Yes?
You're a little nerd. That's a lovely yellow... You're exactly the kind of fella I'm looking for.
I don't. And whatever happened?
You don't know him? Then why did he tell me he remembered you hanging around him right before he got robbed?
It's not my fault, I swear. It's the devil himself who guides my hand. I'm completely defenseless against him.
The devil, eh? You better come up with a better story next time. Now give me everything you took.
Yes.
Nice haul. And now the sword.
So?
Don't lie to me.
I might be a thief. And anyway.
All right.
Please, don't tell anyone.
What about your daughter? Has she found herself a groom too?
Mishka has plenty of time.
No more weddings for me. My wife would dance till dawn, but I can't keep up anymore.
Are you saying I'm poor?
Oh, not at all. What do I?
Lord be with you.
About the nomad.
A peculiar rabble they...
You're lying to me, and you've been getting drunk or playing dice the whole time.
Mishka has plenty of fish.
Christ! Pardon me.
You've been getting drunk or playing dice.
You want a punch?
Get a bucket to sit on while you keep watch. Stop making excuses and tell me, where have you been?
I'm not making a threat, old man.
What was Atushka say? I hope she didn't see me.
Lord Samin has really outdone himself with this.
You want to wed him and his bride.
What has she done to me?
You'll kill me.
Excuse me. Wait. You look familiar.
You must be mistaken,
Is that so? After all, you...
Master Chamberlain.
What's it to you?
You'd have to hear him.
Greatest shade.
You come to play dot.
I don't play.
So what do you...
I wanted to congratulate you.
Aye. Well,
Naturally.
I'm happy to hear that.
To the bride.
Blind drunk. Where have you been all my life?
And in Gutenberg, Cusack, Vienna, Hradec, Loni.
I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
You two know each other.
Unfortunately. What do you want, Henry?
It doesn't matter. Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's...
So you nicked it?
How dare you?
The blacksmith saw you sniffing around it, so don't play dumb. Where did you stash it?
Hold your horses. I may have...
If it wasn't you...
The bailiff's son.
What? What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
Well, each to his own.
Oh, I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold up. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatia?
Like I said, he took the sword.
Why would the bailiff's son take it? He and Semi will be family soon.
Why don't you ask him yourself? But from what I hear, the Samin's really sticking his craw. Why? I don't know. You'll have to figure that...
That's just a rumour.
Maybe. But I saw him. The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just...
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and he didn't have the sword anymore.
Why should I believe?
You don't have to. Well, there you go then.
All right.
Finally. And Henry.
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up.
If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that.
Do you know you actually rescued me?
Getting drunk again.
Cream cheese. So, what shall I
Lord Samin has really outdone himself with
If you say so. But may the Lord protect you.
Get in there yourself. Then we'll see how long that smoke will last.
Will join us for a toast.
Vicious.
Radovan's present for young Lord Semin is missing. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it.
I didn't see any sword.
Sword? How do you know it's a sword?
Fuck. All right, I saw it.
You think being the bailiffs, you're counting on the deepest shadow being under the candle. If it turns out you're involved in this theft, he'll have to give you an exemplary punishment. So far, because that could cost...
Damn it. All right, have it your way.
Why would you even stick...
I wanted to humiliate old Samin. If the present for his son got lost right under his nose, he'd...
Poor Radovan would be the one who'd get the worst of it.
I'm sorry.
Where's the sword now?
So I threw it in...
You can't be serious.
Take care, friend. I should wait till...
I can't go any further. It's too deep. That's bloody deep.
You won't leave me in peace for a moment. You are a pain in the ass. Last time, you took my hair around, and before my lads could wake it up, it was all...
is. Just like Svatya said.
Can't complain, though.
Since when? You do nothing but complain.
I found your...
Thank God, Henry. Who stole it?
The bailiff.
Svatya. What the hell would he do?
Maybe that's exactly what...
Right. I heard he's got a grudge against the Semyon. When Semyon finds out, he'll make the bailiff set the boy straight in no uncertain terms.
But what Svatya did wasn't so terrible, so you could just let it be.
You think? Well, all right. Well, you got it to me just in time.
So Lord von Burgov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started.
Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
How's about one of these? Oh my God.
Father, have you seen the bride and groom? I I'd like to personally congratulate you.
I haven't. Now that you mention it, I'm the bride. A few moments ago, Agnes...
Thank you, Father.
God be with you. Till we meet again. We've got some...
You all right?
Ah, Henry.
It's just...
Yes.
You don't sound very convincing.
Well,
Really? I see.
Thank you, lad.
You're welcome.
No idea where they are until I talk to them.
What does she want this time?
What does she want?
Fiona Vitek is my best friend. But it doesn't matter. Get a hold of yourself. I can't stand the look.
Careful.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's older.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home. What a silly goose I am.
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
Didn't he at least tell you when?
No. Sometimes he comes back and...
I heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Bergov. He was supposed to be the guest of honor, but he got impatient and said he wanted to have the ceremony right away.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Older, and then rode off again. And a little while after the ceremony...
Don't worry. He'll be back.
His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
Oh, come now. Look at yourself. You're turning all the heads today. They all envy Older. And he...
I don't even know if he noticed. Even during the ceremony, it was like... Oh well, I've already cried buckets.
Oh, I wanted to good luck. Good health. May you soon...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
The booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again!
Oh,
Mate!
fuck off me!
You wanna fuck the bride, huh? Hypocrite!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Someone's been coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
I'm not going to blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Let me have it, yeah!
Gonna get it?
Come on, scum!
Send my greetings to the devil!
Oh, hack your ass off! Hey!
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Pray be you so bloody
Slice him up!
But he's still standing! What are you talking about? Useless!
Don't kill him!
Something done with you in a flash! Die, you swine! Good! Big surprise, there, dung grubber! And he's still standing!
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood!
Cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzig.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why don't you send Henry after it?
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
All right. I'll do it.
Well.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here, of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's coming.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Well, that ought to bring us closer together.
Very droll.
Like jails. Not a lot of people do.
No. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say... Henry?
After all, as you know, I'm just a common dung grubber, while you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator. But it was stupid. But now I'm sitting here. I might have left you in it.
Yeah, you might.
Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that... Well, you were right. I behaved...
All right. I accept your apology.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you haven't...
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts, or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also...
What, boozing and whoring?
Half.
Where did you get the gear for that?
By using the old nut, I pulled a strong thread out of those rags I had on, made a snare for game, and before you could say jackrabbit...
Weren't you worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! So I snooped around his lodge, and when sleeping it off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and,
Thieving, too?
Oh, give over. One's thing to sort of... Shh, quiet!
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him...
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't...
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable!
It's about time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman?
You can't do that.
We damn well can, Sonny. That's the law here.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys.
Don't you say a word about our captain. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the...
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something.
Got it. Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
Why did they move your captain to the chapel?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him, or take him to his bosom. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Bergov.
And can I go there?
Don't fucking annoy me, fella.
What?
We will not. You're not allowed inside.
What happens when I'm...
What do you reckon? And when there's no more work for you?
That's all?
Aye. Lord von Bergov is strict, but he ain't a type...
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed.
Yeah. Got it.